What's going on, YouTube family? I'm JD, and the guy in the yellow hat over there is Gio. And we're gonna dive right into a new week with some new cars and some old cars. The new ones aren't really here yet, but we've got this I believe it's a 2018 6.4 liter Charger. It's got a Momentum GT intake, it's got a Grand Italia throttle body, it's got some long tube headers, mid muffler delete, and a Texas Speed cam. I'm not sure what size because we didn't do the install, but it is here for tuning. Customer was not happy with the previous tune, so we're going to get that addressed for him, get it on back to him. In the meantime, we've got Alfonso's car. We're about to pull off the rack over here. It's getting really close to being done. So as you guys seen last week, Gio and I wrapped up the boost controller. So the boost controller is on. We've got turbo guards on the turbos. Vacuum lines are pretty much all ran. We're almost to the point where this thing is about to hit the dyno. It is very close. It's also very dark over here. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better. So, coming right along. Excited to see what kind of power this thing makes. We also have a diag that got dropped off this morning. It's got a misfire on cylinder 1, I believe. But Gio will figure that out here soon. We're going to pull that in here in a second. And that is this Texas Edition Silverado. So, let's dive in, see where we end up. I think I've got something exciting coming today. Stay tuned. So guys, as you can see, the Scat Pack is outside and all wrapped up. Made some good power with this car. Let's see what she finished out at. 487 horsepower, 495 foot-pounds of torque. Very nice. I'm sure the customer will be happy. You know, I didn't drive it much, but just pulling it onto the dyno with the previous tune, it died on me twice. So I'm assuming that was probably the big thing that he was having an issue with. But now she purrs like a kitten, runs like a champ. Wait, what? What's that? What? What's that over there? Look like the same car. It's not. One's a 19, one's a 20. But our next job is on the rack, and that is a cam. We are doing a Flying Ryan cam on this 6.4 liter Hemi Scat Pack. This car is currently equipped with long tube headers, high flow cats, a catch can, and the same Momentum GT intake, brought to you by AFE. That was on our last car, along with another set of Hellcat reps. So Gio's gonna dive in and start tearing this one down, and tomorrow we should have a cam in it. As you can see by this exhaust system sitting out on the floor and this Scat all tore down, we have got our Flying Ryan performance camshaft in and motor's time. New Hellcat oil pump has been installed, got our head gasket and lifters, and we're about to get the heads put back on, which as you can see, we've got our springs on, putting our headers back on. We'll be slamming them back in here. And, hopefully this afternoon we'll be close to getting this thing fired up. Exciting. Where'd he go? It's over here. Sorry I didn't film as much on this one going back together for you guys, but as you can see, it's all back together. So, Flying Ryan performance cam. Gio's getting her strapped down on the rolls. I've already thrown a base map in it. So car is running in idle. So soon we'll see how much power it makes. Also had another one drop off. This one's in for a tune too. Another Flying Ryan. I believe that one's got the Tomahawk cam in it. So you may see that truck hit the dyno this afternoon. We need to go over that one. So we'll probably pull that one inside and check it over before it hits the dyno. But let's dive into tuning. Okay, so you guys just witnessed some pulls on this Ram, which we've got some things to dial in on this one. This one's crazy, but as we bring this Friday to a close, we've got another project on our hands. This is a 2020 Mustang Mach 1, and it is getting resignated delete. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing up on the rack, get the exhaust system down, get the resonators cut, and install this X-Pipe. So let's get after it. So as you can see, the job is complete. I thought I was rolling and I'm not. So let's recap what we did. So this is the factory resignator / X-Pipe. And so what we've done is the factory clamps right here. We loosened. Lighten there. There we go. We loosened these off and then slid them back off the factory system. Then we took our new X-Pipe, which is currently installed, measured it up against there, and then cut the resignator off. And then so once we measured it, we cut it, and then the new piece fit in, and then these new clamps got installed. And that is how you install a cut-in X-Pipe on a 2020 Mach 1 or 15 to 23 Mustang GT. So guys, let me hop in this thing, fire it up for you so you can hear it.
There you have it, folks.
So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's episode. Make sure you save the manuals. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. We'll get this truck wrapped up next week. But like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.